The Floyd Farmer children came into our care almost 8 years ago. It's a large sibling group and many of the children were adopted. However, DJ, Chris, and Alfred did not have permanency at that time.
Alfred was just a little bit over 1, so that would have made Cal Chris maybe around 6 or 7, and Dejamon around 7.
2017, when I came in, they was in the same placement that they have been in since 2011. The foster mom, she was kind of back and forth of if she wanted to adopt the boys or not. She kept signing that she did want to adopt, and she would change her mind that she didn't want to adopt.
It just went back and forth for a very, very long time, years actually.
We had the highest rate that we could get. She had a really good rate, and she just wasn't wanting to commit to the boys long term. And we all know in the department, if you adopt, then the rate would drop. I think that was part of the problem.
They were safe, and maybe there was some complacency on our part, on DFACS's part. So yeah, they sat and waited.
The boys had been through a lot of different case managers, a lot of different supervisors.
It may have been about 4 just in the past year or so before I got involved.
I think that they had never had any stability in their lives from the very moment that they were born.
We expect them to adopt this child, go for it because they love them and they want them to be part of their family and not because of the money.
Whatever was wrong, we needed to fix it. We needed to own it. We needed to correct it.
Every child deserves a family, a safe home where they are loved. I'm not sure that they were getting that.
The smallest child, he was so young when he came into foster care. He didn't even know what family meant.
My husband's always wanted to have a boy. When we first met, he's always talking, that was our relationship goal. We wanted a child in Georgia that's been in the system for a long period of time. We just wanted to change their lives.
I became to be on a mission for these boys at some point after the foster mother wavered back and forth. I just really wanted to make sure that they had a home. And Matthew and Brian, they stepped forward.
We just opened up our hearts and our homes to DFACS and to the adoption agency because we were here to give them our all, our 100, and that's what we expected back.
And they was very dedicated with everything through the process. And once we moved the children into their home, and they was excited. The boys was excited along with the potential adoptive parents.
We have pictures of me holding my hand with a packet of paper and like this. I have a picture of me and Matt. We're doing that after we completed the whole packet and we're ready to submit it in. It was longer than doing any mortgage paperwork.
And it was a tough decision to move them from the only home they had known for so many years, but we found out we did make the right decision for them.
And they definitely felt like they were their kids. That's I love that when DFACS can kind of say, yes, these are our boys.
We are a lot of good workers who put in hours beyond hours, neglecting their own families to make sure that other kids are safe.
You know, my wish for these boys is that we gave them something that they can take with them to show that there is a hope for the future.
And you know, they deserve a forever family and will be there long after our agency is gone.
And the moment we saw them for the first time, it was like, okay, these are our kids. I couldn't see us with any other kids. And I couldn't see them with another family.
First, when we first saw them, they always take us places, and they was crying for us, we're happily and joyful. That just made my day, so I know they gonna really like us.
Everything just kind of fit in place. It felt like, okay, here's the missing puzzle to the family.
When we finally moved them in the home, it was just, they fit right in. When I went and did my monthly visit, it was like going to a relative house and just sitting on the couch and watching TV with my family. The boys even opened up more. I seen a side of them that I never seen. The oldest boy, he became a comedian. He was the comedian of the family.
grandma was there, the aunts and uncles were there, the friends were there, and I think the adoption attorney had said limit it to like 6, which was hysterically funny because no one paid any attention to that number.
And they're with them now. They're adopted.
And everybody was grinning, so, you know, it's like your face was going to just stay in this permanent state of smiling, because that's what we were all doing, was just permanent state of smiling.
It feels awesome to finally break through and find them a forever home and someone that loves them for who they are and nothing else.
As soon as the judge signed the paperwork, as soon as I was looking over her shoulder, and I was just like, okay, this is it. Thank God. We're done with this chapter. Now this new chapter can finally begin, and this is going to be the best chapter of the book. They are my life. They make me smile. They are my sunshine. I never thought that this would be. I never thought that any of this would happen, but everything fell in place for a reason. I'm so blessed and so happy.
Love, like, is just be there all the time.
Get adopted is fun, y'all. It's a lot of fun. It's happy too. It'd be your favorite forever.
Is there anything that you think could make it better? Because why not?
Because we're perfect just the way we are.
Thank you, Matt Bryant, or AKA Dad, for giving this our home, opportunity to spend time forever and caring for us, sharing, loving. Yippee to the Mitchells.